The hardest part when starting an Amazon business is just sourcing the profitable brands and products to buy from either the brand directly or doing, traditional wholesale, which is buying from the authorized distributors, right? And so in this video, I'm just going to go literally step by step over exactly how to find your first profitable, wholesale brand to open an account with, or their authorized distributor, because, we're going to reach out to the brand first. Sometimes they don't do B2B distribution and they refer you to the actual distributor that carries their goods and does the B2B distribution for them. And so that's just as good, right? And so we're going to get right into it. You're going to need this tool called Smart Scout to make your life a whole lot easier, and then go to the brand section right here, okay? Then we're going to go to filters, click presets and saved, wholesale opportunity. Then we're going to go to primary main category. Click select all, and we want to get rid of books and CDs and vinyls and clothing, because I just don't like those categories. So make our life a little easier. Estimated monthly revenue, let's do 25,000 to 200,000. And then from there, we're going to do average sellers 5+. That's good. Dominant sellers sales percentage, we're going to do less than 25%. And Amazon and stock rate less than 15%. That's all good. Now click apply. And boom. Now we have 400 results of potential wholesale friendly brands for us to go through. Okay. So first thing here is Square D. Square D is the brand name. You can see the category, their estimated monthly revenue, 200,000. Average FBA sellers and average sellers in general, 2.3 and 9.7. A dominant seller only has 6.7%. And Amazon and stock rate is non-existent. So that's perfect. We're going to click this little search dashboard. And then from here, we could see like the full dashboard of the brand once it loads. Yeah. All right. It's not loading that well for some reason, but we're going to click products and hopefully this loads a little faster. Maybe, possibly, please. Okay, here we go. So here are the products listed by, obviously the top mover, estimated monthly revenue. This top product does about 24,000 in monthly revenue. And we're going to click on the product image to take us to the Amazon listing. Now from here, we can see it sells about 100 times bought in the last month. It's a high ticket product, about $200. So this looks good already. We can see more details here with AZ Insight. And so now let's check the Keepa chart down here. Very good, stable Keepa chart. Looks very safe. We could see AMW Scope says a 7 out of 10 product score for third-party resellers. So obviously 0 being, the worst one possible. Stay far away. I wouldn't go any product below 7. And it just says some sellers have very high inventory. So let's check the inventory. We could see this seller who isn't even competitive price-wise at all has 261 units. And this seller who isn't that competitive at all is 96 units. And then this Flare Tech has 50 units at 100, like a competitive price. So that's not too bad, to be honest. Really not a big deal. And yeah, so we can see this is a good brand opportunity and product opportunity because there's more than 3 active FBA sellers at any given point, and the brand is nowhere to be found on this listing, and neither is an authorized seller or Amazon. So these are all good signs, and now we're going to just copy and paste the brand name into Google. We're going to try and find their just products directly from their website, which it seems to be this brand right here, if I'm correct. And so now when we get to their website, we want to find a where to buy section or some sort of, dealer or wholesale, something like that. So here we go. Find a distributor and integrator. Find a distributor, integrator, retail supplier, or reseller. And so we go to this more so a complicated website. Let's see, IT resellers, data center resellers, catalog distributors, retail locations. Okay, so let's go to distributors. Find distributors. We'll try this one. All right, so US distributor locator. They have like an integrated website feature, which is cool. And we could see all of their authorized distributors right here. And so it literally has it by a list. Very easy for you to understand. They have many distributors, it looks like, and you could filter it by, what's it called? Like where you're located. So if you're in this area, more so California, we're going to look on more so California. This is kind of where I live around here. And so boom, just like this, we see all these distributors right here for you to now go ahead and reach out to, okay? And so from here, we'll take this one, for example, Alameda. We're going to, it doesn't seem like they have a website listed here. So now just type in Alameda distribution. And here we go, Alameda Electrical Distributors. So now we go here. Okay, click accept to that. And we're going to try and open up a wholesale account with this authorized distributor. Okay, so we're going to see contact us. Okay, now they have a lot of locations. Now you could either reach out to them directly through this, but I prefer just sending them an email directly. But what you're going to want to say in this email is going to be this. Okay, so this is a completely free script I have for you guys. I've used this exact script myself when just starting out, opened, probably hundreds of wholesale accounts with this exact script right here. And then for, if you're doing a direct email and you need a subject line, you're going to do new dealer inquiry in all caps. Okay, so that's subject line right here, new dealer inquiry, and then the actual meat and bones of the, email is going to be this script right here. Obviously fill in the blanks. So partnership with Alameda Electrical Distributors, and then your name. My name's Thomas, but you would change your name. Okay. And so this is a completely free script you guys could use to increase your chances of actually opening up a wholesale account with, the brand authorized distributors. And this will get you a lot of good replies and responses. And yeah, make sure you also use a professional Gmail while doing this. Otherwise, if you just have a thomas@gmail.com, they're not going to reply to you for the most part. But if you have a thomas at distributor.com, just say this is your LLC name. I would put whatever your LLC name is, .com or .co, whatever it is. And you're going to get way more open rates and way more responses on your emails and outreach because they actually know you're a real business now, okay? And so that's literally it. That's how easy it is. The first brand we went through was a good brand, okay? So this is not rocket science, guys. It is really easy and simple. I wouldn't say it's too easy because, obviously nothing good comes easy, but it's easier than compared to a lot of other businesses, right? And so that's really how simple it is. And all you have to do to land your first, authorized distributor or brand direct wholesale account. And if you guys want more in-depth help and one-on-one mentorship from me and, have me hold your hand throughout this entire process, make sure you skip the full trial and error process. Make sure you don't make any costly mistakes. And obviously just help yourself land more brand direct accounts and authorized distributor accounts to build a more so long-term Amazon business. Then go ahead and hit the link below and apply for my one-on-one mentorship. And if you qualify, we'll hop on a call and see if I can actually help you or not. But if not, go ahead, like and subscribe, and go watch my other YouTube videos.